It's with Roman Garcia of Jobber's Pit.
Hello, this is Joe Macho, and I'm coming for the season finale of Joseph Evaldi podcast. And tonight, we got a special guest. We have Roman Garcia.
Hey.
And we're going to talk about the top 3 jobbers. So, who is your top 3 jobbers at wrestling?
Me, it will have to be the Brooklyn Brawler, number 1. Let's see. Number 2? Oh, that's going to be a tough one, because I'm going to have to really think back. My mind's not really going back that far. Jeez. I can't really think of anyone else but the Brooklyn Brawler.
How about I pick some and then we'll get back to you. Let me pick my 3.
Sure.
I would have to say number 1 would be this old jobber who used to wrestle a long time ago, part of the Orton family, but I would say the forgotten Orton that jobbed a lot. Barry O.
Oh, nice.
And if you saw him wrestle, you know why he was what he was. 2 would be Barry Horowitz. Now, he was a jobber.
I didn't even really know that.
Huh?
I didn't even really know that he was a jobber.
Oh, he was a jobber back in the day. He was one of them. Definitely. And number 3, Kurt Hawkins.
I had no idea he was a jobber either.
Well, you know, their win-loss record didn't serve them correctly. And that's what we're going for. We're going for win-loss record, like what that they put over the other opponent and either lost or joked about, like kind of like the Job Squad.
Okay. Let's see. I would have to say, just for the sake, I would have to say Barry Horowitz also. I gotta see some old tapes of him when I get home.
Yeah.
And let's see, the 3rd.
Just think WCW Thunder.
If they were WCW Thunder, I never really watched it before. I watched a few episodes, but I don't remember.
Just think ECW jobbers there that lost a lot to Psycho Sid. For St. Justice.
ECW jobbers. Was Sandman part of the jobbers over there?
Well...
No, I mean, either that or Tommy Dreamer.
I would say Tommy Dreamer, that would be a good one. He did lose a lot, and he lost to Raven, putting him over a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what makes these jobbers special?
Well, Tommy Dreamer, because, he had a lot of passion for business, and he just wanted to get the other guys over, which I think looks really good. Make them look good. And then what's it called? The Brooklyn Brawler, he was just a character on his own.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, like, he became the Brooklyn Brawler after Bobby Heenan took him over.
Yeah?
Yep. And think Brooklyn Brawler got victory over the Red Rooster Terry Taylor.
Oh, wow.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
And Barry Horowitz had the self-congratulatory pat in the back.
Definitely.
But the main reason why Barry has to be my number one jobber, my favorite, because I remember him when he went in the ring. He didn't have the look that was cracked up to be. He went in there and he stood on the ring and just put his hands together in the shape of an O. And then all of a sudden he lost. And he's a part of the Orton family too.
That's crazy. The unknown lost Orton.
Yep. But I have to cut this segment short. This is just a taste of Jobber's Pit. And it's going to be with Roman Garcia and other personalities. We're going to create some fantasy wrestling and other stuff on the podcast. And thank you, Roman Garcia, for being on the show.
No problem. Glad to be here.
And I'm going to take it off here, and we're going to go to other segments of the show.
In the first book, I discussed about the facts of going broke. The second book, I discussed about the importance of saving money. This is the third book in a series of books. In this book, I will discuss about the importance of budgeting. Budgeting is debated by people. Some may think it is the next best thing since sliced bread, and others may just hate it. Either way, budgeting can be an asset if it is used right, even if you don't like it. Like saving money, it is a disciplinary tactic that can be used. What is budgeting? Budgeting is where you limit yourself a certain amount a week and stick to the budget. There are benefits to this if you do it. However, there also is a downside to it. Sometimes you might feel limited. All of these points will be discussed in this book. The first chapter of the book, I will discuss about dividing your check when you are on a budget. The second chapter, I will discuss about the importance of living on a budget and sticking to it. The third chapter, I will discuss about resisting the urge of spending your money and rewarding yourself for sticking to the budget. The fourth chapter, I will discuss about the techniques you can use for setting a budget, whether it's handwritten or on Excel. In the fifth chapter, I discuss about automating your budget, so that way you could spend and not worry about it. Then I discuss about how you know your budget is working, and finally wrapping up about the topic on budgeting. This book on budgeting is to give you pointers of what I learned about budgeting. I will tell you what has worked for me and what hasn't. I will also tell you, like I told you in the last book, that this book is to reinforce these ideas on budgeting into me. If you follow these steps or are already using them, great. If you're just picking up tips on this book, then this book is for you. However, if you don't like this book and you don't want to budget, then that is your decision to make. I'm not going to change your decision one way or the other. I just want to add an alternative view. I hope you enjoy and learn all you can read. Enjoy this book. Good budgeting is allocation of your funds, and there are different ways you can budget. Whether you are limiting yourself a certain amount a week or you are automating your funds, either way, the choice is up to you. Only you know your fixed expenses and your other expenses. And as I learned from reading Tony Robbins' new book, Money, Master the Game, 7 Simple Steps to Financial Freedom, it might be beneficial financially to move to a different environment. Maybe you need a change in life, and this could help you with your living expenses. Budgeting is what you make of it. Make the best of it.
That was budgeting, how to budget your money, and that was by Joseph Evaldi, narrated by Ken Aiken. More to the podcast.
Hello, this is Joe, and this is the special finale of the Joseph Evaldi podcast. And tonight, we have a special guest from the Open Us Network. He's going to plug the Open Us Network. It is
Hello, folks.
Twilight Cricket.
This is Twilight Cricket in College. Just here to say I'm glad to be invited on the Joseph podcast. I know that Joseph Evaldi's got a lot of great stuff going on with his network, but I'm also here to tell you a little bit about the Open Us Network and all the stuff that's going on there. But first, I need a song called Joseph and some poetry.
I'm going to read some poetry. And I am going to read one of my old works that I've done a long time ago. This is back in high school. It's called Fighting Through Worries and Stress. This is before I knew the words of anything. This is before when I had to Pressure lives inside me as the struggles build in my body. A lot of work is ahead of me this day. Help me. Rest is needed. Give me some time to do it. I try to sleep my worries away, but something budges me. As soon as I am about to forget, I hear a loud voice. Wake up. You don't know what you gotta do. Do it. I have to fight this with all I have in me. I was ready to stand in its face and take the challenge. As I saw the image in my dreams, I got mad and fought back. Nothing is going to get me. I am fatigued, but the fight in me won't submit. Finally, energy built in me, and I now have the determination to overcome the stress. At the end, I will enjoy myself. That was a poem from Apparitions of a Warrior. Now,
Right on, man. Take it.
commentary.
Like the idea of a old terminology present goes way back and it's still pretty vital stuff and taking place.
So, now, this is the finale of the Joseph Evaldi podcast. Would you like to discuss stuff from the Open Us Network and the
Thank you so much. I'm Twilight Cricket from the Open Us Network, which is a friend of Joseph Evaldi Network. We have a bunch of programs going on that my brother Ricky is working on.
I have to cut it. We're running out of time. This is the Joseph Evaldi podcast. We will run this segment in its entirety. Next episode of the Joseph Evaldi podcast, it will be continued. This segment will be repeated again. This has been the Joseph Evaldi podcast. 10 seconds left. Have a good night.